Hello, how's it going guys? January 2nd, 2017. Awesome. So now where are we? What are we doing this year? What am I doing this year? What are you doing this year? What are we doing this year? That's a very important question to ask. Following on last night's video or yesterday's video, are we just going to wait until January 19 and then fade away? Or are we going to thrive? Are we really going to do something that's going to make a difference? Are we going to have focus? Or are we going to have intent? I would like to think, I would hope to think, and I would like to somehow get this across, that focus without intent is nothing. And focus that doesn't have intent leads to where? Nowhere. So if we have focus, we have intent, we will get a result. Now the question is, what results do you want? Have you made a list for yourself of the goals you want to achieve? Big goals, small goals, stupid goals, silly goals, awesome goals, dumb goals, whatever goals, unbelievable goals. Of course it's all your choice. When I say dumb, there's nothing as dumb. When I say silly, there's nothing like silly. When I say stupid, there's nothing as stupid. But if you believe that, it will be that. So I know I've made goals. And to other people it might sound silly, it might sound stupid, it might sound dumb, it might sound like BS. But you know what? That's other people. And I'm not other people. I'm me. I made a declaration to myself that this is my year. Have you made a declaration to yourself to say it's your year? Have you sat down to define your goals? Have you sat down to actually define yourself? When's the last time somebody defined you? How did they define you? Does it really matter what those people's definitions are about you? Because quite clearly it isn't. People's definitions, people's thoughts do not make you. You make yourself. You declare to yourself who you want to be. You decide who you want to be. Now this is all focus, and if we put intention with this focus, we will get somewhere. Yeah, so this is my room/office, yeah, and with me, what do I have? I've got a vision board. I've got some affirmations. I've got I am extraordinary, I am. The most powerful words I do believe is I am. If you believe in something, then you are that something. So I am extraordinary, I am, and that's what I truly believe. I've got a timeline, affirmations I've made for myself that I use in my daily Reiki practice, and my daily chakra healing practice, and my daily hypnosis practice. I've got an opening prayer and a closing prayer. When I wake up in the morning, I have an opening prayer. When I go to bed, I've got a closing prayer. And what I say in these prayers, I thank God, I thank my spiritual guides, I thank the universe for moments like this. Because I have intent, I have focus, I have determination, I have drive. But now, what do? Do you just wake up every day and walk out the door, get stuck in traffic, work 9 to 5, and by 12 o'clock in the afternoon you want to slit your wrist? Or do you have something better to do? Do you have goals? Do you have goals that you want to achieve? Do you have drive? Now I'm not talking about drive that's, yeah, I'm talking about drives like, yeah, awesome, you know, risk it to get the biscuit type of drive. Drive that makes you feel enthusiastic. Drive that makes you feel that you wake up every day with a passion and a purpose. And when I say passion, I'm not talking about one hot night. No, I'm talking about passion that makes you want to change the world. I'm talking about having this intent, this deep down burning desire, this intent to create something for yourself, to create something new, to create something that's so powerful you cannot even describe it. You cannot even define it, because it's so remarkably big. You've got a goal to get somewhere, but is that your end goal? No, I might be jumping all over the show, but I'm going somewhere. So bear with me. Do you have a passion? Do you have a purpose? Are you waking up every day with intent? Do you have focus? Do you have so much focus that no matter what happens, lose your leg, you'll get up. Lose your arm, you'll start writing. Do you have so much focus that no matter what comes in your way, you'll just do it? And do it, 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 until you get to where you want to be. Because that's focus with intention. It's not focus with what's on TV right now, nothing, let me just channel flip, oh, cool, porn, channel flip, oh, reality TV, channel flip. No, not that type of focus. Not flipping through everything. Having real focus and intention to really get somewhere, to make a difference. Make a difference to who, John? Make a difference to yourself first. Because if you don't make a difference to yourself first, you can't make a difference to anybody else. And if you're going to carry the world on your shoulder, the world is going to squash you, it's going to chew you up, it's going to shit you out, and that's going to be the end of that. But if you put yourself first, life is going to happen for you. You want to make things happen for you. Because you have focus, you have intent, you have desires, you've got goals. Do you have goals? Do you have a desire? Do you have focus? Do you have intent? Do you have your own definition of yourself? Do you have your own declaration for yourself? Do you have your own affirmations for yourself? Because if you don't have any grain of sand for yourself, then truly what are you? Truly what are you if you do not know who you truly are? Now, I don't know what's right or wrong, because I don't believe in what's right and wrong. I might be saying something, I might be preaching to the choir, whatever. However you take this message, take it as it may be. But one thing I do know, and I truly believe this, I believe in my belief that if you do not have focus with intention, with a desired result, with a desired outcome, keeping that end in mind, with no passion, with no purpose, with no enthusiasm, sorry mate, shit ain't going to happen for you. So a quick recap. Get real with yourself. Get real and decide, do you want to step up and do it and do it and do it and do it and go without stopping? Because there's only one place, and that's first place. What's the difference between first place and last place? It's the same amount of energy used, it's the same practice used. The only difference was focus, with intention, with determination, i.e. a desire to win, with a passion, with a purpose, with enthusiasm to get to that place. Now that's why I love watching athletes. More so winning teams, more so the guy that wins the gold. I'm not saying the guy that won bronze is any bad. No. What I'm saying is there's a mind shift. There's a mind shift that happens. And if you want to start winning gold and you want to start thriving, you got to shift your mind. And when you start shifting your mind, your internal world starts shifting. And when your internal world starts shifting, your external world starts shifting. So now, take a piece of paper and write your goals down. 5 goals each. Split your goals up. Spiritual goals. What's your spiritual goals? Have you thought about it? What's your personal goals? Have you thought about it? What's your goals for your career? What's your goals for your education? What's your goals for your own company? What's your goals for whatever you do? Have you set goals? Have you broken your life up into little segments, little quadrants? And thought about what makes you, you? Have you defined yourself? Maybe that can be one of your first goals, is to define yourself. Personal goal number 1, define myself. Closing thoughts. I truly hope that 2017 can be a big, bold, powerful year for you. Because I know I'm going to make it big, bold, powerful for me. It's not just words. Because I know, and I'm telling you now all, enough is enough. Enough's enough. And now that's a dangerous mindset to have. But it's a mindset of a champion. It's a mindset of a warrior. And I've got the focus, I've got the determination. The question is, do you have the focus? Do you have the determination? Do you have the desire? Do you have the passion? Do you have the purpose? Do you have the enthusiasm to make your life count? It's not about New Year resolutions. Quite frankly, it's about you stepping up and doing it and doing it and doing it and going and going and going until you cannot breathe anymore and you keep going. Because that, my friends, when you get to that level, shit is going to hit the fan, and that stuff that comes spraying around, that is your stuff. That's your manure. That's planting compost for these positive, wonderful seeds to grow. Are you planting your seeds? I'm not talking about seeds. I'm talking about real seeds. Seeds of internal youth, seeds of empowerment, seeds of wisdom, seeds of personal growth, of spiritual growth, seeds that make a difference to you. To you. Thank you.